I just washed my hair and it looks extremely fluffy. It's kind of disturbing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Joanna and this is the second time I'm recording this video. The first one was so boring that I couldn't even edit it, so I decided to start all over again. With that being said, I really hope that you had the best possible start of the year, magical Christmas, and everything went so well for you. I had some stuff going on in my private life which made me lazy, unmotivated, tired, and the only thing I wanted to do was laying under the blanket waiting for winter to be over. There also came a time where I started missing making videos, talking to you guys, and I just couldn't leave you like that. So I went through my collection and I found 6 perfumes that make me want to talk about them, wear them, and start living again. So I really hope that you can use my recommendation because I found 6 perfumes perfect for a date. And doesn't matter what kind of man you will be meeting this time, if it will be your husband, if it will be a man that you just met and you're crazy about, or it will be just a man that you want to give a chance. And it also doesn't matter what kind of girls he likes because I've got you covered. With that being said, I'm so glad that you're here. Please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you feel like it, and we are jumping right into the video.
Who do you love, baby?
The first perfume I wanted to show you is the perfume It Will Be Perfect for a Day with a Bad Boy. This perfume will spark his interest, he will think that you smell yummy and very sexy. And this perfume I'm talking about, and I cannot keep the secret anymore, is YSL Libre Intense. This is a showstopper. It smells extremely nice. It's a vanilla bomb mixed with lavender. And this is one of my favorite party scents of all time. Everybody always compliments me and asks me, what is this perfume? Because it smells so nice. And on me, from time to time, it pulls unisex. So this is why I thought it would be perfect for dating a bad boy, even though I don't recommend it. Don't date bad boys unless you feel like it. But this perfume, I am pretty sure will spark his interest because lavender, vanilla is just a bomb you can't resist. Or he can't resist as well. And please remember that lavender is in so many perfumes for men. Probably this is why it pulls a tiny bit masculine on me, but who doesn't like unisex perfumes, right? I don't think that man would be pleased to wear Libre Intense on himself because it is a pretty feminine scent with tons of vanilla, so I don't think that he will dare. But of course, everybody can wear whatever perfume they want. If your man feels like wearing this one, why not? I also chose this one because it is extremely sexy, boozy, strong. Projection and sillage on this one are so great. With 2 or 3 sprays, I get the full night of wear. And I can just enjoy the party because I know that I smell nice. I know that I turn heads. Everybody wants to know who is that girl that smells that nice. If you're still looking for a perfume that will spark interest, will be a perfect bad boy magnet, I think that you just found one because Libre Intense is one of the most popular perfumes. There was a time that everybody, especially on YouTube, was talking only about this one, so I also needed to have it. And I don't regret, this is it. This is one of my favorite party perfumes, so if you haven't tried this one yet, I think that you will be happy to have it in your collection. And this is also a flanker of very popular Libre, and this one is my favorite of all of them. This one for me is a showstopper, compliment getter, head turner. Please let me know which one of Libre line is your favorite, because I know that this one has many fans, but also La Perfum. It also has many fans. On me, it was very honeyish. So every time I was trying La Perfum, the only thing I could smell was honey. I decided to go with this one. And I don't regret, and I really hope that you won't as well.
All you need is love, baby.
The next perfume is a perfume for a classy man. This is a perfume that will spark the interest of a man that loves classy perfumes, very sophisticated, very elegant, and perfume that he wouldn't be able to get out of his head. And the recommendation I have for you in this category is Elie Saab La Perfum. When I'm wearing this perfume, the only things I could smell is honey and white flowers. And I know that this perfume is supposed to be heavy in jasmine, and I hate jasmine in perfumes. As you know, I was talking about it so many times. But in Elie Saab La Perfum, I just get those white flowers and I'm forgetting all about jasmine because this perfume is just something special to me. I think that every man that loves classy, sophisticated, elegant women will be happy if you will be smelling Elie Saab La Parfum. For me, it's a boozy, beautiful fragrance, very original. I have nothing smelling like this in my collection, even though one of the perfumes I will be talking about a bit later also have a very similar notes, a bit similar vibe, but this one, there is something truly special about this one. And I know that some people doesn't get the hype. I totally get the hype, and this is also a true compliment getter, especially from men. So if you're a lady going on a date with a special man who loves classy perfumes and classy women, you really cannot go wrong with this one. I remember my friend was chased in the mall because she was wearing Elie Saab La Parfum. So maybe this also will happen to you. This scent is intoxicating, it's so special, and truly I have nothing like this in my collection. So if you want to stand out from the crowd, if you want to smell classy, beautiful, honey-like, and you love white flowers, this one is truly for you. This perfume is sweet, feminine, very airy, smells like white flowers. What's not to like? Sillage and longevity on this one are also very good. I was positively surprised the other day when I was wearing it to work. I thought that Elie Saab, I will get max 5 hours wear of it. But to my surprise, I could clearly smell it when I came home. So after about 10 hours. This one, trust me, is a beast. So with that being said, if you're going on a date with a man that is classy, loves sophisticated women, and you want to smell exactly like that, don't hesitate, grab Elie Saab La Parfum and you will not regret, I promise. This scent is also very refreshing, perfect for colder weather, and surprisingly, it's not the most expensive scent in the world. It's quite affordable, so if you're looking for something like this that will not break a bank and you will smell beautiful, perfect for a day, don't hesitate, grab Elie Saab La Parfum and you won't regret. The next perfume is for you ladies who are dating a guy who loves cherries. And this perfume also stole my heart, surprisingly, because it was a blind buy. I get it on a very good price during the Black Friday sale and I don't regret. And the perfume I was talking about, I'm very late to the game though, Jimmy Choo, I Want to Forever. And this is again a perfume that is quite affordable, it won't break a bank, so if you're looking for a perfumes that you can just blind buy and you will smell extremely nice, Jimmy Choo I Want to Forever is one of them. This is the best combination of cherry and soap to me, so this scent is perfect for those of you who are dating a guy who is crazy about vanilla and cherries. For me, it's just this beautiful soapy cherry scent that you can never go wrong with. I have a hard time categorizing this one because I have no idea. I think that every single man on earth will be crazy about this scent. It's just a huge compliment getter. I got so many compliments wearing this one because this is one of those perfumes that smells soapy, kind of fresh, a little bit like your skin but better for me, but I also like intense perfumes, so I wouldn't mind wearing this. But it's perfect for colder weather, for winter, for dates. It's loaded with vanilla, it's loaded with almonds, and it's loaded with cherries, so what's that to like? This perfume is also a nighttime version of an original Jimmy Choo I Want To, which is also one of my favorite, but it gives me the same vibe. So it's still soapy, it's still loaded with fruits, this one with cherries, the other one with peaches. You cannot go wrong with this one if you're trying it on a date. It's a huge compliment getter, it's a head turner, it really smells extremely nice. And if you know me, you know that I love intense perfumes, so for me it's a perfume that gives me this vibe of your skin but better, like you just took a shower in a very beautiful luxury cherry soap and you just went straight on a date. I think it would be great for a person who is looking for a perfume to go on a date with a man who is just a normal, ordinary guy, but in a good sense. Guy who will just give you everything in the world, who will love you forever, but he still wants you to smell very good on a date. And this perfume is my go-to when I'm going out. So I think that you never can go wrong with this one. There are also many people that compare this one to A Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, and I agree because They are very similar if you ask me, and this one is also very affordable. So if you're looking for a cheaper version of maybe not Carolina Herrera but a perfume that will give you the same vibes that Good Girl, you should definitely look at Jimmy Choo I Want to Forever. The Seal and Longevity on Jimmy Choo I Want to Forever are very good. On my skin I get the whole night of wear, but I know that there are some people that are complaining about this one, that the longevity is not that great. So please, before you make a commitment and buy a big bottle, please try it in the store and see for how many hours you can smell it on yourself. Unless you just like the price and you just like the scent, then go for this one, buy a smaller bottle and just respray it as much as you want during the night. This quickly became one of my favorite, and I hope that it will become yours as well. The next perfume I have is for a man that loves classy, good smelling women. It's a perfect bridal scent, and I have no idea why. Don't ask me. If I would get married one day, I think that I will wear L'Interdit by Givenchy. For me, it's this beautiful, sweet, bubblegummy scent that leaves the trail of white flowers behind you. You just smell heavenly. The Seal and Longevity on this one are also amazing. I can get a full day of wear of this one while I'm wearing it to work, or full day of nighttime wear if I'm wearing it today. For me, it's this beautiful, sweet tuberose scent that will leave the most beautiful bubblegummy trail behind you. It starts with pear and bergamot, and pear is one of my favorite notes in perfumes. So I just love the opening of it, and then this bubblegum scent that I just cannot stop smelling on myself throughout the day. The Seal and Longevity are so great. I can smell myself for the whole day, and I think that the man that you're dating will also be pleased to smell L'Interdit by Givenchy. This scent also gives me this honey vibe, probably because it's loaded with white floral. It also has jasmine in it, but I cannot smell jasmine, luckily, so I'm very happy, and I hope that it will be also a very good choice for people who dislike jasmine in perfumes like me, because trust me, the overload of white floral, tuberose, pear and bergamot just make the jasmine disappear, so you can almost not smell it in this perfume. With that being said, if you are dating a man who loves classy women, who loves white flowers, who is just this dream guy who will take care of you, give you everything in the world, you cannot go wrong with L'Interdit. This is not a type of scent that is offensive. This is just this beautiful, sweet, white flower scent, perfect for every season, perfect for every weather, and perfect for a day. This is a perfume that has so many fans, and L'Interdit also have a few flankers, the intense version being my favorite, but this one is number 2, very close number 2. And those are also perfumes for different occasions. Like the peppery sesame L'Interdit Intense, I will definitely pick up to the party, whereas this one is perfect if you are a bride, if you want to go for a date with your special person who loves white flowers. I just can imagine this scent being worn to a white shirt, maybe a white dress or something like that. But not only during the summer, because this is so versatile. It can be worn on every season, every occasion. Trust me, you cannot go wrong with this one. So if you love white flowers in a perfume, please get L'Interdit by Givenchy, and you will not be disappointed.
Sexiest drug, yeah, hallelujah.
The next perfume I have for you is a bomb. It's a showstopper, conversation started, as one of you said, and it will be perfect for a date with a guy who loves to party and who loves pistachio nuts. And I'm talking about another fragrance by Elie Saab, but this one is Girl of Now. And as I told you for so many times on my channel already, this perfume reminds me of pistachio ice cream. It's so beautiful, heavenly, full of vanilla, full of pistachio, so creamy, so beautiful, perfect for the nighttime, perfect for a date, compliment getter, head turner, everybody seems to love it. This perfume is a pistachio, nutty, vanilla, sweet, fruity heaven, and I can imagine this being worn to a date with a Italian guy. I can imagine this being worn to a date with a guy who loves parties, who is very extrovert, who loves meeting new people, and who also appreciate a long lasting, because this one is a compliment getter, man magnet. You cannot go wrong wearing this one to a date. This perfume is also a conversation starter, because trust me, he would like to know what perfume you are wearing today. And this also has some notes that I adore, not only in perfumes but in real life as well. pistachio, pear, vanilla, nuts, everything is here and it smells heavenly. For me, it's the most beautiful creamy perfume, and probably this is why it reminds me of pistachio ice cream. I'm not wearing it to work because it gets so many compliments. Everybody seems to notice me, so I don't think it's an office friendly, even though I know I was saying a few times that I can wear everything to the office. But I need to be careful with this one because this one really sparks interest. And this is why I'm pretty sure that this is the most beautiful nutty creamy perfume in my collection. And this creaminess reminds me of this pistachio ice cream, and I need to be very careful wearing this. I cannot overspray this one. I'm kind of avoiding this one when I'm getting ready to work because it really is a conversation starter. Everybody asks me what is the perfume I'm wearing today because it projects, the sillage is crazy, and the longevity is also very good, especially on clothes. So this is why I chose it for a perfume perfect for a date. It really will get you so many compliments. He will remember you for how good you smell. So if you are going on a date and you want to make the best impression possible, you want to smell nutty, creamy, vanillic, just like heaven, please try Elie Saab Girl of Now because this one is really something special. Remember my words, you will not regret it. And the next perfume I have for you is not a perfume with the best sillage and longevity, but even though it has some disadvantages, this is so beautiful. I cannot stop wearing it. I'm wearing it very often when I'm going out because it smells so good. It smells spicy, it smells rosy, it smells out of this world. I need a bigger bottle. And I am talking about Narciso Rodriguez Musc Noir Rose. And this perfume, in my opinion, will be perfect for any date. No matter what kind of man you're dating, everybody will be hypnotized by Musc Noir Rose by Narciso Rodriguez. This is the most beautiful rosy, plum, spicy scent that I have ever smelled. I don't know what Narciso Rodriguez did this time, but this one is just chef's kiss. And I love to wear this every time I want to feel sexy. I want a bit of spiciness in my life, and rose, as you know, is one of my favorite notes in a perfume, and this rose is very creamy, blended with plum, and I also love fruits in a perfume, so you know, plum, rose, spiciness, this is totally my vibe. So if you're looking for something like this is definitely a nighttime version of all of the masks from Narciso Rodriguez, spiced with the plum and rose. This is just extremely beautiful, and I'm pretty sure that you will not regret getting this one and having it in your collection. It has so many fans. There was also a time that it has been sold out everywhere. It was nowhere to be found because everybody wanted this perfume to be theirs. I used to dislike masks, but after I discovered Narciso Rodriguez fragrances, I just love masks. I cannot imagine my collection without any perfume from Narciso Rodriguez, and I would also love to buy a huge bottle of Musc Noir Rose. I'm working on it. Musc Noir Rose is also a huge compliment getter. I get compliments from both men and women. It smells heavenly. Everybody seems to notice that I smell very nice wearing this one. So this is a huge compliment getter, head turner. This is not the scent Your Skin But Better. It screams nighttime, it screams date, and trust me, I get the hype. And with the thing I said at the beginning, that the sillage longevity are not that great, I totally forgive all of those things I said at the beginning. You can always respray this one. The scent is really worth it. It's spicy, it's sexy, it's plummy, rosy. This is a very dangerous combination. So if you're going on a date with a man you want to make a very good impression on, just get Musc Noir Rose by Narciso Rodriguez and you will be remembered. And I will never understand people saying that this smells like an old lady. Trust me, it doesn't. It smells sexy, it smells very unusual, it smells like something that you have never smelled before. At least me. I have never smelled a scent that smells like this. It's something special, a musky bomb with fruits, spices and rose. that you need to have in your collection. I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and I really hope that you found your perfect date scent. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me which one it is. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe if you feel like it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!